There's 4 seconds to go. Carrier is working out what Chovy wants to play. Oh my god, it could have been the Yasuo.
Oh man, I mean, if he looks Yasuo, then they have great mid-jungle synergy, and with the Silas top lane.
See whether Sandbox do have a plan, because this was like one of the sexiest possible Yasuo positions ever, because they already had magic damage top lane. I'm doing it. Pyoshik's going to turn up. He will have the pillar to put down. Good double knock up there as Chovy dashes on in. A flash forward. The ignite. It's ticking down as Dove. Is he going to survive? I think the answer is going to be yes as he goes back home. As Doran lost out on the trade, yeah. You can see Punch is going to move in. Lonely. Can he close the distance? There's the body slam flashes. Doran is going to get out for a little while, but the Bellows Breath not enough to escape the first blood.
Punch did really great job of popping game, and they got.
Well, there's the knockup from Doran. Is going to find a fair bit of damage here onto Lonely. You have to remember that the Kingslayer is still available as Lonely looking to try and turn it onto Pyoshik. Large amount of damage, just a flash after. And Lonely gets a whole bunch of his mana back there as well. Oh my god, it's a disaster for DRX top side of the map. Well, you can see they are moving on down. The Rift Herald should be taken here by Sandbox. It's down very, very low for the moment, but now Pyoshik is trying to find Dove. As is going to come down. Oh, good on-horn there into the backline for Doran, but a second one does come in. Oh, not going to work at all as he gets denied on the throwback, but Sandbox still able to do a lot of work here. Deft and Chovy still alive. Great flash to get out there from Deft. I don't know whether it would have hit it, but he didn't want to take the chance.
Bottom side. That was just clean and simple.
Wow, Ignite
he's looking for
already.
solo
Yeah, the culling was blocked by the minions though, as now Punch is moving on in. Yeah, Chovy, he wanted to try and get a kill off the back end, but he's not going to be able to. Sandbox just collapse and take him down. It's a whole lot of those circles, but it's just not enough as the teleport did come in. As we've got a team fight. Yumi's already died, but we're going 1 for 1. Gorilla also going to fall down. Is now Dove looking for this flank onto Chovy. He's got Relentless Pursuit and get over the wall, but Pyoshik not going to be so lucky as Deft is going to get taken down as well. Punch, fantastic cask into the back line. So damn well that it will be very, very difficult. Root a long way away from this one as Shirley has been thrown down in the mid lane. So this inner turret should be falling down as now Dove in a bit of trouble, but no, Chovy getting it turned back around on him. The culling comes down. Infernal Drake still being aggroed here, but Chovy's very, very low. And Doran has to flash to get himself out of the way. The depth charge is in as Doran is going to get the knock-up with the Ornhorn. The Drake is still fighting here and it's secured by DRX. But the dredge line is going to miss. Lonely trying to dash on forward, and DRX now just trying to escape from this one. Sandbox still in position. You can see the poke is actually working out here from DRX. Pyoshik in position in the front line, doesn't have the subjugate available, as now Deft does find his W. Root now over to the side though as the fight has broken out. Doran's going to be the first one to go down. They need to get on top of Root, but he's so safe in that backline. Deft having to arcane shift very, very late as Root has flashed on forward. Doing so much damage right here as the flash in from Gorilla. Should be able to secure it. Root's going to be able to pick up that kill, make it a double, and Sandbox win the ensuing fight. Sort of what it felt like as we see picture in picture of potential gank coming down onto Chovy one more time. We'll see whether he can outplay it as Lonely is in a whole host of trouble. Chovy, can he actually get the 1v2 kill as the culling does nothing? Flashes out of the way of Punch as the culling comes down for himself. But it's a great stopwatch, and that is going to make Lonely's life so much easier as Punch. You're exactly right. Kill participation away from 100% as Dove, great avoidance there on the Searing Charge. Good knock-up again as Doran is a brick wall, so it's not looking like Dove's going to be able to fight this one out as the Ram is going to be completely whiffed. That's unfortunate. World Ender now has been popped as Dove's looking for the 1v1, and he should be able to find it. His health bar completely regen. As he's getting slowed down. Good Searing Charge there to escape from Doran, but does Trinity Force now. But at 22 minutes, it is so late as now Chovy having to deal with Lonely once
Chovy
again.
Has no flash.
Yeah, Gorilla jumping on in as well, and the distance is being closed. Lonely picks up another one, and Dredgeline barely missing.
Just carry 1v9 again.
Yeah.
Also, Doran is getting pressured by the team, and the problem is their bot lane is also not performing good right here.
Has the zoomies, but Root just has so much consistent damage. Doran over to the side is Lonely looking for Pyoshik. He should be able to find him here as the Ornhorn comes down from Doran. He's going to be able to get the knock-up, but it's not enough to save the troll. As now Dove is going to get slowed down by the prowling projectile. Doran does now have a Yuumi on top of him, and they're still looking for more of a fight here. The knockup comes in. Deft will have some damage, but remember, Root's at full health.
I'm not sure, man.
They want this fight, as Deft is very low. Lonely survives for so damn long, and now Chovy, he turns up to fight a losing battle. Great skill shot there from Deft, with the missing shot to lock down Dove, as now Deft might be able to get the follow. Remember, he does have decent itemization right here, but that's king position. Doran just standing, playing bouncer, trying to stop anyone from jumping onto the carries of the team. Is Dove going to get lit on fire? Yeah, this is a massive problem as Doran flashes in. Triple knockup is gigantic as Deft over the wall as well. Gorilla's going to go down first, and Lonely is going to follow, most likely. Root. Now Chovy trying to jump on top of him, but they're not going to be able to. And I thought that was going to be way better for DRX, as you can see. With the Crescendum and the Calibrum set up from Root, he can harass from so long range. And will take down this Rift Scuttler. But it looks like DRX are just going to focus on trying to get towards this break point. There's the Ornhorn. Lonely throws it back, but the Gargoyle Stoneplate will keep this Ornn alive for a very long time. Chovy from the top side throws through the culling, and Punch just dies instantly. But look at this. The damage out from this Aphelios is gigantic, and Root is able to throw out shots from so far away. Doesn't have Calibrum right now. And therefore, DRX are going to be able to get the pick onto the jungler and put us towards Infernal Soul Point. Punch taking a bit of damage there from Deft, who has his Hex Trinket now completed. A little bit safer in these fights, as now Chovy looking for Dove. There's the Ornhorn once again. Final chapter comes down. Massive knock-up as Gorilla's going to be the first one to fall down. Deft untouched in the backline as Doran goes very low, but flashes himself to safety. You can see Root is still alive, and Deft just gets taken down. He's got the right weapons, and my god, does Aphelios do the damage. Carrier now finds himself completely alone, and Sandbox, they finally wake up. They took a bit of a siesta there, but they have woken up now, and I feel like the Aphelios was effectively zoned from the last team fight.
I think it's still doable for them, because Sandbox is still just going straight 5v5.
He does have himself his Gargoyle Stoneplate, so it should last a little bit longer, but the Ornhorn is not going to be able to be utilized. Too much CC, and Sandbox will rip apart this turret.
Advice for the Sandbox: just try to get back and just get Masher buff and try to fight. But they're trying right now.
There's the Ornhorn, and the Trundle can't even use his ultimate. Oh my god, able to flash out, and there's the final chapter in, as well as Deft trying to do what he can there on the backline. Doran tanking up as best he can, but against 4 people, I don't think so. Root was even focusing on trying to kill Deft while there was an Ornn right on top of him. He just did not care. There's now Carrier. Oh my god, the Moonlight Vigil did so much work. As Lonely can't get on top of Deft just yet, but they're just focusing the Nexus turrets. Chovy trying to get under his fountain. You can see the damage deal is still alive here on DRX, but with the frontline destroyed, they can't even survive on their damn fountain. It's insane. As Punch is going to go golden, the Aphelios is going to pick up the remainder of the kills and the Nexus and bring us to a game number 3.
So, my question is, who deserves the POG?
I think it still has to go to Punch, right?
I agree.
Is he played out the early games so well, and